Welcome to Winning Strides, your gateway to the realm of horse racing. Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome, race enthusiasts. We're diving into the thrilling action of the Pune races, set for Saturday, September 7th. We've got an interesting lineup of 8 races on the cards, kicking off at 1:30 p.m. and wrapping up by 5 p.m. First out of the gate is the Jaidev Trophy Division 2, tailored for horses rated 20 to 46 over a distance of 1,000 meters. My top 3 picks for this opener are as follows. Horse number 2, House of Lords, horse number 10, Fanta, and horse number 1, Northern Singer. House of Lords. This gelding narrowly missed out in his first Pune run and then finished a strong third after leading into the straight last time out. With the distance suiting him and the benefit of an allowance claim, he will be the one to beat here. Fanta, after being outpaced by her stable companion in her last start, this filly still managed to secure a good second. Now stripped fitter, she will be right there at the finish, ready to battle it out with another stable mate. Northern Singer. After an easy run on demotion where she closed in from way off the pace, this mare is working well. She will have to fight it out with her stable mates for a spot at the finish. Race number 2. It's time for the second race of the day, the Star Future Plate. This race is crafted for horses rated 60 to 86 over a distance of 2,400 meters. Our standout picks for this electrifying event are horse number 3, Exuma, horse number 1, Big Red, and horse number 2, Flaming Lamborghini. Exuma, his last run this season, can be dismissed. He thrives at this distance, having won his last start in winter over the same trip. His excellent workouts suggest he's in peak form and should be considered the day's best bet. Big Red. This gelding was an impressive winner in his last start over 2,000 meters. With strong form and a top jockey aboard, he is all set for an encore. Flaming Lamborghini. After a couple of starts this season, he's been working well, but he'll find his rivals a bit too strong and will likely have to settle for a minor placing. Race number 3. We have reached the third race of the day, the SK Sunderji Trophy. This race is tailored for horses rated 40 to 66 over a distance of 1,400 meters. My top picks for this contest include horse number 6, Art Collector, horse number 4, Cariana, and horse number 10, Metzinger. Dear racing patrons, we strongly advise exercising caution when wagering on this race. Art Collector, winner, and then third in his last start over the sprint. This gelding is in top form as highlighted by his track trials and will be right there at the finish. Cariana, this mare runs on promotion after an impressive win in her last start. With a top jockey in the saddle and solid workouts, she will challenge the best here. Metzinger, after a forward run and finishing second in his last start, this gelding would have stripped fitter and should be given a chance to make amends. It's time for the fourth race of the day, the Dinkoo N Chinoi Trophy, tailored for 3-year-old horses only over a distance of 1,200 meters. Our picks for this race are horse number 14, Timeless Vision, horse number 3, Marcus, and horse number 5, Silver Strike. Timeless Vision. After failing as the favorite on debut, this filly has undergone extensive workouts, and the present distance should suit her style. With a top jockey in the saddle, she will be the one to beat. Marcus, this gelding, rattled home from off the pace to lose in the last stride with the tongue strap on. He has been working well and is primed and ready to break his maiden status here. Silver Strike. After an impressive third to the informed Bourbonaire in his last Bangalore start, this gelding has been showing good form at the Pune track. He could surprise the best here, so keep an eye on him. Race number 5. It's time for the 5th race of the day, the September Handicap, tailored for horses rated 20 to 46 over a distance of 1,600 meters. Our standout picks for this race are horse number 1, Lord Eric, horse number 2, Regina Memorabilis, and horse number 5, Mysterious Stranger. Lord Eric. After an easy run in winter, this gelding showed significant improvement to win his last start in Pune in splendid fashion. He maintains his form, as indicated by his track trials, and with the top jockey in the saddle, he will be the one to beat here. Regina Memorabilis, winner of her last start over the identical distance, she has kept her form intact as shown by her impressive track trials. With the top jockey on board, she is all set for an encore. Mysterious Stranger failed as the favorite on debut this season, but this colt has been working well and should have stripped fitter with that experience. He could spring a surprise here, so keep an eye on him. In the upcoming showdown of the Akasaheb Maharaj Trophy Grade 3, the feature race of the day, tailored for 4-year-old horses, and upward over a distance of 1,200 meters. The top picks for this race are horse number 1, Time and Tide, horse number 5, Miss American Pie, and horse number 3, Market King. These picks are primed and ready to make their mark. Time and Tide, after completing a hat trick, this gelding narrowly missed in his only start this season. Now back to his preferred distance. He remains in prime form and should be given a chance to get back to his winning ways. Miss American Pie, coming off a splendid victory in her last start, this filly is in top form as indicated by her impressive track trials. She is all set for an encore. Market King, runner-up in the Sprinters Challenge in his last start, this gelding is now with a new master trainer. He is working well and should be given a chance to make amends in his season debut. Race number 7. It's time for the 7th race of the day, the Jaidev Trophy Division 1, tailored for horses rated 20 to 46 over a distance of 1,000 meters. Our picks for this race are horse number 9, Fiery Red, horse number 11, Mirai, and horse number 12, Fidato. Dear racing patrons, we strongly advise exercising caution when wagering on this race. Fiery Red, after running third from the back of the field in her last start, this mare has been working well. With the top jockey now in the saddle, she should be given a chance to redeem herself here. Maharaj, running on promotion after an impressive win in her last start, this mare will benefit from the allowance claim. She will look to capitalize on the weight advantage and could make this a start-to-finish affair from the word go. Fidato, despite interference at the start, this gelding had a forward run in his last start. With a positive jockey change, he will make the finish interesting. Race number 8. We've finally reached the grand finale of today's racing action with the 8th and last race of the day. The Ishpingo Plate, tailored for horses rated 1 to 26 over a distance of 1,600 meters. This race promises to be a captivating conclusion to an exciting race meeting. My top selections are horse number 6, Zacapa, horse number 8, Marlboro Man, and horse number 1, Prince Awar. Dear racing patrons, we strongly advise exercising caution when wagering on this race. Zacapa, winner, followed by a third-place finish in a forward-running effort. This gelding will relish the distance and should be right there at the finish. Marlboro Man, after an impressive third-place finish with blinkers on, in his last start over the same distance, this gelding is working well and will challenge the best here. Prince Awar, his last run can be overlooked. Having secured 3 consecutive seconds during winter, with a positive jockey change, he will strive to go one better here. Winning Strides, thanks you for watching. We would love it if you could subscribe, like, and share our videos with fellow patrons.